Hello again, and welcome back to the Card Mat. Right, you know the 3 card monty is a scam, don't you? Yeah, I am very glad to hear that. You know not to play it, don't you? Yes, you do, because you know you're never going to win, don't you? Yes, you do, so you don't play it, do you? No, you don't. Right, here's another scam that you want to avoid, like the proverbial plague. Right? You start off, you have 4 pairs. Right, and you can show them. You can say to your 2 spectators, because you do this on 2 people. You double your winnings every go. Well, you more than double. You triple your winnings every go. Yeah, you do. No, yeah, 200% on your winnings. That makes more sense. You show you say I've got 4 pairs. All right, like that. And what we're going to do is have a little game of like poker, sort of ish. Kind of, because we've only got 8 cards. It's going to be a weird kind of poker. Then you bring in a little envelope and you say, we're going to use this envelope to put the money in for the winner. And so come on guys, ante up. £100 please. So the first fella, after a struggle, puts in £100. The second fella, after fighting with all the moths in his wallet, gets another £100 out. And you get the £300 and you stick that inside the envelope. All nice and safe, and then you put the envelope down and they have a bit of a laugh. Yeah, you go, right, we know the cards are all set up in pairs, don't we? And they go, yeah. You go, so what we want to do is change that, because that is a slightly bit unfair if they're all stuck in the pairs. So I will give the cards just a little bit of a shuffling up, just so the cards are no longer in pairs, okay? And they'll go, okay. You go, fine, happy, yeah. You go, right, first fella, do you want to take all of that packet now? And if you don't trust my shuffling, cut them any way you want to. And he goes, well, I'm cutting them because I don't trust you. And so he cuts them, say, about there, right? You go, what I want you to do now is for every word I've written down here, move 1 card from the top to the bottom. But you've got to read that the way I've written it. And he goes, okay. So he goes, I hope I win. Where are you getting the H from on win? Yeah, there, bet. I go, right, now take them top 3 cards. They're going to be yours. So he takes them top 3 cards as is. You say, give them to the other fella. So he gives them to the other fella. You say, listen, you other fella, do the exact same thing as what the first fella done. Read that exactly as it's written. Move 1 card to the bottom for every word you say. And he goes, I hope I win. Where are they getting the H's from on this win? I don't know. There, bet. And he takes the top 3 cards for him. So look at that. He's trying to rob the money. Got to watch this second guy. He's a thief. And you leave me, you lousy buggers, with 2 cards. Oh, I didn't cheat, I only dropped it. You go, right, first fella, what cards did you get? And he turns them over and he's got nothing. And the second fella turns his cards over and he's got nothing. And then you turn your cards over and lo and behold, you've got the pair. So you very quickly get the envelope and you get in there and you get the 300 quid, whip it out, and the 300 quid goes into your pocket. You know, would you like to try that again, guys? Would you? Look, we'll get the cards, put them together, and I'll give them another shuffle. And just like this. Just give them 1 more shuffle. Right? You're happy. They go, sort of. You go, right, come on, guys. Time to ante up again. So, another £300. Told you make a lot of money on this, didn't I? And even if it's only paper money, well, most money's paper, you soft. Yeah. And you put the money in the envelope and it's all nice and safe again for the winner. You go, we'll try a bit different, we'll give this to you this time, see if you have any better luck. Again, read the words on the envelope as they're written without a H on the win, and move a card to the bottom for every word you say. And he goes, I hope I win. There, I bet. Getting funny now, putting H's on bet, I don't know. He takes the 3 cards anyway. Shut your face, you're doing me head in. Second fella does the same thing. Or rather, sorry, no, the first fella, because they get passed from the second. Yeah, you with me? He goes, I hope I win. There, bet. And then he takes the top 3 cards again, leaving you with 2 measly cards. First fella, again, turns his cards over and he's got nothing in his hand. Second fella turns his card, he's got nothing in his hand. You turn yours over and you've got your hand in that envelope before they've even realised that they've lost, and you've got the 600 quid. Guess who's going to the pub tonight? Yeah, I think the barman will laugh at me when I try and pay for drinks with one of them. But anyway, there we go. Very quick, easy scam. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Yeah, okay, alright, yeah, I'm only joking. What you do is you take 3 pairs, sorry, no you don't, you take 4 pairs even, I can't even count, and you set them out in pairs, so you're very open and with your spectators. Look, I've got 4 pairs of pairs. You squash them together, you flip it over, then you just do an in and out furrow, furrowing every other card, which is every other card of the pair. So you split them out, put them to the bottom, put them to the top, it makes no, never mind. And then when you got them set up, you've then got them set up so that they read exactly the same in the same places in both packets. Alright? But you don't let them see that. You give it a shuffle. You shuffle 1, 2, 3, 4 cards and put them on the top. And you shuffle 1, 2, 3 and 4 cards and put them on the top. So all you've done is reverse the order of the 2 packets, right? So all the cards are still like that, yeah? You get the first fella to cut the packet anywhere he wants to. It makes no difference where he cuts it, doesn't, not at all. And you just get him to read them words. Basically just moving 6 cards from the top to the bottom. But if you said move 6 cards from the top to the bottom, they'll think something's fishy here. If they read that, it's a bit more plausible, isn't it? I hope I win the bet. And then he takes the top 3 cards. Second fellow does the same thing. I hope I win the bet. And he takes the top 3 cards, doesn't he? Leaving you with 2 cards, doesn't he? Then he turns them over and he's got nothing. And he turns them over and he's got exactly the same as him, which is nothing. And you turn yours over and you've always got the pair. Ta-da! If you want to do it the second time, I wouldn't advise you doing it more than twice. I wouldn't. If you want to do it the second time, you can either drop them on the ends, pick one of them up and put it on top of the other. Right, that's one way of doing it. Or while they're down, you've got your pairs there. You can pick your pairs up, split them, and then use them to scoop up them cards and put them on the top, which is a bit more of a classier way of doing it. And again, you have your cards set up the way you need them. Din, 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 just like that. And then again, they cut the packet, whatever they do, and this will always work. It will guarantee this. It'll always work. They cut the packet, then 6 cards top to bottom. I hope I win the bet. See me fit? I'm playing the trumpet again, aren't I, with my fingers? And he takes 3 cards, and then I hope I win the bet, and takes the top 3 cards. Did I do that right? Yeah, I did. And then you end up with a pair, and they've got absolutely buggery nothing, like that, and you win the money. But you don't win the money because you do not do this for money. It causes lumps around your head, it does, because people will always get onto it and nobody likes getting scammed. So do not go out and scam people. This is for entertainment purposes only. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Don't do it on anyone for money, please. Please don't. I'll see you again soon with something where you're not going to get lumps around your head if you try and win money. Probably.